There we go. Don't get spooked out.
The site itself is very robust with lots of submenus, and how to set things up is it's a little counterintuitive. So I had to spend like an hour, hour and a half this weekend just going, oh, here's where this is and here's where that at, because some sites you go on to and it's just like, like what, if there's someone that's interested in working with us, we have, here's your loan application, here's this, here's that, and it's very streamlined, right? Like it's very clear what you do. This site is not that. Let me just see. I want to see if I can't get to.
Because I did set up, I went in, I created an account, and then it was kind of hard to navigate it around.
Yeah, no, that's. I'm gonna
We're
see.
talking about HeyGen, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll share my screen here in a sec. So.
And everybody's using this in any industry, which is fascinating.
Well, the cool thing about it, and this is more, can everyone see my HeyGen? It's videos of recent creations, it says on there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's a webinar coming up soon here. So not only is every industry using this, but you can take these videos once you've created them and you can translate them into any language. And apparently the translation's pretty solid as well. So
That's
it's interesting, right?
It is very interesting.
So when I go to my homepage, let's go over here. It shows my recent creations. So I'm just going to kind of go through this. I wrote some notes down, so I'm going to open these up here. All right. So if you're, okay, so to give a brief explanation, what HeyGen does is you can go on there. There's a bunch of canned avatars and things that you can use, which I guess is nice. For me, what I want is personalized videos. But as we may have discussed, I'm not super comfortable doing videos on the fly. Some people will just pick up their phone, make a video, send it out. I'm not quite there yet. What this allows us to do is if you take 2 minutes of raw video and you upload it and you set up an avatar, you can personalize any video by just putting in the text of what you want to say, and it generates it. And it generates it in such a fashion that if you didn't know that it was generated on the computer, it looks like something that someone just did, that moment. Like it looks very natural. So the first thing you want to do, I'm trying to get to the.
Yeah, so the first video, that 2 minutes that you just mentioned, which one would that be?
All right, I can go into that. So when you click on video avatars, what you want is the instant avatar, your digital twin in minutes. Okay, so you go video avatar, you click on this.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua, co-founder and CEO of HeyGen.
That's Joshua. That's probably AI generated. And then you go to instructions, and then I prefer text instructions. You click on here, and then this gives you. So you want to submit 2 to 5 minutes of raw. So take a chapter from your favorite book or open up a real estate book that has terms. And then, but it doesn't have to be, it just has to be you speaking for 2 to 5 minutes. Use a high resolution camera, record in a well-lit, quiet area, So you'll notice, look directly into the camera on mine, because when I'm thinking about stuff, I must not have had a script or whatever. I'll kind of look up. So you'll see in some of my videos where I'm looking up, but I mean, it's natural enough. Pause, enunciate, use generic gestures. What not to avoid. It's probably what you want to avoid when you're making a video in general, right? Don't stitch together footage. Don't try to talk without pauses. Change positions, loud noises. So basically you want really good quality video of you for 2 minutes, right? So you have that, you have it on your webcam or on your phone, and then you upload that. So right here, you can record it with your webcam. You can record video that you've taken, in an MP format. And then I've already done this, so I won't do this. But once you hit upload, to make the video, I have to check on what I think mine is like $30 a month. I'll have to double check. But you can create, no, I'm sorry, I think it's $23 a month. It's going to ask you for a payment plan. So you have to have some sort of, there's no like free trial. But when you see this, it's pretty incredible. So that's, once you upload that footage, then you'll have what's called an instant avatar. Actually, once you upload the footage, it takes several hours for them to process it, but then you'll have what you need for an instant avatar. So let me see if I can go back here. Does that make sense to everyone?
It
Yeah.
does. So it creates basically that instant avatar of the guy there, and it's just you there.
Yeah, yeah. That and so like this might, no, that's not my instant avatar, but that's where I recorded. So you can, there are video, you can use other avatars if you wanted to. I don't know why people would, but there's avatars that you can use. There's what's called a streaming avatar, and I'm just kind of showing you this until we get to the good stuff. This is if you, and you can personalize this as well. This is where you can chat with someone and you can respond with just texting, and you can have a back and forth with people. There's a streaming avatar. I'm not using that yet. I don't know that I'll ever use that. I'll probably just have a conversation with someone. This is kind of cool. So my voice, that's the voice that was recorded in my raw footage. That's the one that I use. But they have a bunch of, they have excited, they have like professional.
So
They
you
have,
can
like,
change your voice, like mimic it, just take it into professional and change your voice a little bit.
No, these are all canned, but so these are here, for example, this is Melissa excited.
Hello, this is how I sound. Hope you like it. Hello, this is how I sound. Hope you like it.
Hold on, let's see here. So you can use these. Again, I think the reason people use this, they want to hear their own voice, but on the voice, they're creating software. It's kind of creepy where they can make you more emotional or more professional in your voice. I think that's in the works. But right now they just have these canned ones. But the cool part is when you get to the AI studio, and that's where you make your own videos. So let's see here. I'll show you one real quick, and then we could maybe. So Janine, you know that event that I had on March 14th?
Right, where Shalina was as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was, see if I can make this bigger. Hey, it's Todd Briefeld from Nexa Mortgage. Just wanted to reach out, follow up from my text, and just let you know that this event should be pretty phenomenal on Thursday. A lot of great speakers. There'll also be a lot of real estate investors there. So if you could make it, that would be absolutely wonderful. All right, let me know. Talk to you soon. Thanks. So I don't think there's anything that exceptional about that particular video. The thing that is exceptional is that I did not, that came from the raw footage. So I did not record that. I typed in that verbiage, and that's what it created.
So where do you type that in? So you load up the 2 minutes and mimics you. So anything like I want to make a video of my next event. So I just type in, come and join us on May 9th, and I type, and then it'll make it, I send in the text message to them, and they generate a video of me talking about that event.
Yeah, let's see if we can't do one. I'm going to try from here first.
That is really neat. I like that.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you can like redo your avatar too if you don't like the 2 to 5 minute ones you did like 3 months ago.
Yeah, I just had some, I think I mentioned last time, some professional one, which he's working on cleaning that up. And I have like, I wear like 3 or 4 different shirts, so it's not always the same, you know, it'll have professional lighting and things like that. So I'm excited to get that uploaded. But yeah, you can tweak those things. So I only have, I think you can do 3 separate avatars, right?
Oh, okay.
So when you're in AI Studio, over here on the left, you've uploaded your information, right? They've processed it. They said we have the raw footage that we need. You'll get notification. And let's just say I want to go landscape. And so here I say, let's put this guy over here, right? So now it's me. And so that's my avatar. And then you see down here, Janine, the next one is script.
Perfect. Okay.
So tell me, let's talk about your event. Give me some.
Oh, the event is on May 9th. It's going to be in the Liberty Center, and we're going to network with cheese, chocolates, and coffee.
Okay, hey Janine, I'm marketing to the person that's holding it. Come join us on May
9th
9th
for a
for
cheese, chocolate, coffee networking event.
you guys get to see my lack of typing skills.
It's always harder to type in front of everybody else.
It is. I can't spell chocolate. See, this is you get to see it real time. Chocolate and coffee, which I need more of. Event. It's going to be held at, where's it going to be held?
Liberty Center.
Liberty Center. Is it from 10:30 to?
Yes, 10:30 to 11:30.
It
But Ashley,
should
if you want to fly
be
in from Redmond.
a lot of fun, and I really hope that you can attend. All right, so you know you can put links to different things like that. So I have my script, and then I just think I hit submit. And depending on how long this takes, we can go and I can show you some other stuff. But because what it's doing right now is it's converting that raw footage into that text.
That's fun. And then these videos that we're right now creating, could I also upload that afterwards into YouTube, probably?
Yeah, what it creates is a MP4,
Okay.
so you can take it anywhere. Now it's probably going to say processing.
Mhm.
There, we're 7% ready. So I'm a little superstitious. I would click on other links and show you other stuff, but we'll just let that. I'll go to another. Oh, here we go, 17. So this is a fairly short video, so it'll probably be ready in the next couple minutes.
And I
Janine,
saw you
where
had
did
different, so
everybody-
you had horizontal and then you also had vertical. That's more than for Instagram and TikToks, I guess.
Correct, correct.
Janine, where's the Liberty Center?
It's, you know where the Lloyd Center is or used to be?
Yeah,
Right off 84 there. So the Liberty Center is basically right across, and it's really easy. I'll put in the parking address in the,
is this the Regis office building?
yes.
Okay, yeah, we had an event there once, I remember.
Right. And so after, we'll first meet at the coffee shop, and then after that, we'll go up to the Regis and do some
Okay.
YouTube videos. Well, now we're having the AI generated, but we'll still
Yeah.
we'll get comfortable in front of video.
Yes.
So Ashley, are you comfortable in front of video yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that it's great, but yes. I'm fine jumping on there and making a video.
Nice. Nice.
Well, and what I like, so doing the impromptu, and I should do more of this. You meet with someone, obviously you should send out a thank you card, which in our next meeting, I have a great website that makes phenomenal thank you cards. You know, people get a computer generated because you can tell it's computer generated, and they're like, oh, this guy sent me a thank you. That's better than not, right? But it's computer generated, but you can completely customize them. So like Ashley, if there's an announcement on a website that says, welcome Ashley to Expedia, I cut that, I put it on the front of the card, and I say, welcome to Expedia. And I've had people call me and say, I'm going to hang up this card in my office. So, but that I digress a little bit because we're talking about HeyGen, right? We can talk about that next time. So let's see how this one turned out. Hey Janine, come join us on May 9th for a cheese, chocolate, and coffee event. It's going to be held at Liberty Center from 10:30, 11:30. It should be a lot of fun, and I really hope that you can attend. So
Okay.
come join us on May 9th. Yeah, so here's the thing. If in your raw video, you like, for me, if I had gotten more rest and I was more animated, you know, I'm not, there's nothing wrong with that video, right? But also the video that you upload, if it's of high quality and you're animated, so that's with the professional stuff. I tried to be a little bit more amped up. So they're just working with raw footage, so it feels a little bit muted. But I guess if we watch it, the main thing is, can we tell? We know it's computer generated. So, but like if we didn't,
We do, but I would say someone else who's not used to it,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be. It's just like I have my bots calling. I mean, we all agents, we're kind of used to it. Some other people are too, but some are not used to having a bot calling you.
yeah. So what I like this is if you get good quality video up there, and this is where I stumble. I want to send something to a bunch of past clients, or I want to send something to a group of people, right? Be it through BombBomb or whatever else. And I'm just like, oh, the lighting's not, you want it to look really, really good. And then you get into your head about videos because it's not the on the fly type video. This is where I love it, where I can go, hey, this program that we have, these 40 clients of mine that were on the fence, but they needed down payment assistance. I can create this and then I could send it, you know, so I like that aspect where you can send high quality video and not have to worry, or maybe you're just not in the mood to do a video. That's normally my case. So Janine, to answer your question, you hit download original
That's great.
video.
I love this. It's also fun to play around with different kind of avatars. As you go, everybody I've seen me. I don't know if you've seen me in the world, Todd, but I'm this crazy ninja woman with 2 swords in the back. So it'd be kind of
No.
you could personalize it. Some of them, of course, kind of fun to play around with.
Well, and so this is where I have a working knowledge of getting this far in the website, which serves my purposes. So there it is. It's an MP4. It's 5 megabytes. So I can take that and I can put that wherever I want to put it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is great. Ashley, Shalina, do you guys have any questions?
No, I'm just thinking of all the possibilities.
Mm.
I love this because, you know, when it's first thing in the morning and I'm still in my PJs or my hair isn't done and I need to send a video, I can jump into a time when my hair was great. The lighting was great, like you were saying, Todd.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So, and this
There's
is
so
where,
much you could do with it.
yeah. So you can see where it's not super, like if I didn't give that demonstration, you wouldn't go on there in 5 minutes and be like, here's how I set up my video, right? It's a little
Definitely
bit clunky just because there's so much. So that's sort of my level of knowledge around this. But the next time they have a webinar, or the next time I, speak to someone that's more well-versed in this, then you can use templates and you could put that same person. And then let's say you want to get information out on a bullet point, or they have hundreds of these background templates that you could put the verbiage to. You can
Oh,
do,
that's wonderful for listing presentations too.
yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So that's what I have on that. Do you want to end the recording? And
Yes,
then I
let's
can
end the
share some
recording.
more?
This was wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. Not that I don't want to share this other stuff, but just that will be the HeyGen.
Right.
Right.